unwanted, unloved, uncared for, forgotten by everybody. I think that is a much greater hunger, a much greater poverty than the person who has nothing to eat.
We see them every day near the municipal dustbins, outside the temple or on the streets while we are sitting in our car waiting for the signal on the lamp to turn green. But once the signal changes, we slam the accelerator and not a moment more do these signals bother us. But for every person who has defied this tendency and acted for them, there is a life that has been transformed permanently.
It was a dream come true when she passed her board exams with flying colours.
I'm Adira Vidyakar. I scored 95% in my 10th standard boards and I'm proud about it. It was that day that I got the result for all the hard work that I had put in. I would like to become a computer engineer.
15 years back, things were totally different. Adira and her parents came from Bihar in search of a job. Her father, unable to find a job, abandoned his wife and little daughter Adira in a desolate state, and they were forced to live on the streets. From the age of 5, she was raised at Udum Karangal and always worked hard in school. Her determination to excel in studies bore fruits when she secured a 95% in her 10th standard board examination.
Udavum Karangal, the NGO that started in a small shack in the slums of NSK Nagar, Chennai, now delivers its service through 21 specialized units spread across 6 campuses in the cities of Chennai and Coimbatore in India. The mission of this NGO reads as to reach out to suffering human life that have no one and no place to turn to for the basic needs, care, dignity and love. That is every human being's right. Papa Vidyakar, who is the founding member of Udavum Karangal, believes that a day where we have not done something for someone else is a wasted day.
Transforming life. It all makes a big difference when you put life into life. Because we all need someone to support a few people who are in distress. It's always necessary. Somebody has to get involved in caring the destitute, the less privileged and the deprived. Take for example Meenakshi. The story of Meenakshi is very sad because she had a very big hump at the back. As a newborn child, it was a kind of birth defect. The person who abandoned it thought that she cannot survive and just left her near the door. Somebody called up and informed us that there is an abandoned child with a birth defect. It is just one car. It had made a transformation in her life. She survived. She lives today. She doesn't exist. Hundreds of stories where somebody who is dying, somebody who is mentally sick, somebody who is disabled, somebody who is with a HIV infection in the last day. It needs your concern, your support and your care. I'm sure every human being has this born quality of concern, caring people. It can make a lot of difference, transforming lives.
Rangama was doing her 10th standard when she was abducted, trapped, bought and sold by criminal mafias to be initiated into the flesh trade in Mumbai. After a spell of 10 years, she escaped under the able guidance of a friend who promised her a better life at Kerala, but only to be dumped to another house of ill fame, this time a worse one. After 7 years, she fled from the uncongenial situation and landed at Chennai railway station and was aptly handed over to Udavum Karangal by the police. She had an intestinal cancer and was operated at Apollo Hospital, Chennai. Currently, she is undergoing a chemotherapy and is on medication. The volunteers who contacted her family at Sringeri, Karnataka found that they were not even willing to see her, let alone take care of her. For them, the social stigma attached with their daughter is too great to let go and accept. Basavaraj, a victim of property crime, was chained in his own house for 15 years with no proper meal. He had bruises in his legs and also suffered general intellectual derangement. Papa Vidyakar read his story in one of the local newspapers and rescued him with the aid of the police force. In his own words, I was chained and had much difficulty at home. Papa came to my rescue, brought me here and took care of me. Now I'm fine. It's been 15 years since I came here. They gave me excellent medicine and now I'm happy. There is a child abandoned near the street dump of the Tenambet signal, was all that the voice on the other side of the call said. By the time the volunteers reached the spot, pounds of flesh had been ripped off from the child's leg by the street dogs. It's been 15 years since the rescue and Savitri seems to be a happy-go-lucky kid today.
My name is V. Savitri. I'm 9th B. Tamil medium.
My name is Savitri. I am a 9th standard in a Tamil medium school. The quality which I most admire in myself is I never say no to anybody. I share and help everybody whenever possible. I want to help everybody like what Papa has done for us. I am in sports, I sing well, and I sing whenever my teacher asks me to do.
Gopalan is 83 years old. He was found on the streets of Coimbatore. One of his well-wishers brought and left him at Uduvum Karangal for further care and management. He is taken care well. He has been visually impaired since he was a year and a half old. He is very cooperative and is able to take care of all his needs by himself. He is a good singer and often entertains the residents of Malavanam at Uduvum Karangal. When India is marching ahead, aiming at social equality and improvement, dowry is definitely a curse. Aisha, a victim of dowry harassment, suffered from extensive burn injuries when she was taken by Uduvum Karangal. Here, Aisha is an independent woman taking care of herself and the other residents around her.
I came here after a fire accident. The police brought me to Uduvum Karangal from the road. They covered me with